This is the future.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity
All Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime.
New crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
And OCP holds the scalpel.
My name is Dr. 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak? Contact!
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
It's RoboCop!
It's that service box, isn't it?
I am detecting a short circuit.
Wakey!
I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing!
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will!
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
Und damit ein recht herzliches Willkommen zu meinem Livestream für euch da draußen auf YouTube. RoboCop Rogue City. Okay, let's do it. Einfach nur genial. Also die haben früher echt richtig gute Musik gemacht. Ohne Witz. Richtig cool. Richtig cool.
Is it done?
Ach so.
Is 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀
dead.
Yeah.
What about the city?
Yeah.
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Ja, haben wir abgeschlossen. Genau, im letzten Stream. Da haben wir diesen Wendell Schlag mich tot platt gemacht. Ja, noch eine Schicht. Ach, ja, das war das ja gestern. Ja. Ja. Die will bestimmt mit uns reden. Die wollen bestimmt alle mit uns reden. Weil wir gestern den bösen
Seriously, man, I'm done for. Oh,
platt gemacht
I get you.
haben.
I've been there too.
Schönen guten Abend.
Das ist gut für Sie. Eine nette Explosion dann und wann hält den Geist wach.
Genau. Eine nette Explosion dann und wann hält den Geist wach. Sehr schön. Speichern.
I promised my missus that I wouldn't do any more over.
Panzerung, Gesundheit, Technik, Fokus, Detektion. Ja, Die Frage ist, was pushen wir als nächstes? Querschläger. Treffen von Gegnern. Entdeckung befinden. Indem man Kugeln einen bestimmten Punkt. Oh, naja. Huch, ich bin eher so der, ich gehe mal frontal darauf los. Okay, gut. Ich würde sagen, wir klären einfach mal, wir quatschen mal mit den Leuten, mal gucken, was sie uns zu sagen haben. Und dann, oh, guck mal, hier ist, ah nee, das ist, ich dachte, da ist was im Müller. Nein, ist nicht.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Okay. Sie springt jetzt also nicht mehr für Channel 9 ein und macht in einer kleinen Lokalzeitung Alarm. Alle überprüfen. Das Afterlife-Projekt ist eingestellt. Ich glaube nicht daran, dass das Afterlife-Projekt eingestellt ist. Weil wir haben da noch einen riesen Roboter gesehen. Und Afterlife ist ja ein Versuch, sowas wie RoboCop neu zu erschaffen, nur in groß oder so. Ach, guck mal. Der Zwerg.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
Er war ja auch gut, ne? Auch als wir die Katze gesucht haben und so, wo dabei waren bei seinem ersten Außeneinsatz. Dann mit der Schießerei, die der Zwerg ja hatte mit uns. Na, wo er uns dann nur ein- oder zweimal vor die Flinte gesprungen ist. Ja, ich mag den Kleinen schon. Also es ist schon okay. Aber sie hatte recht, weil die...
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
Ach, die beiden, die sind auch wie Pat und Patter schon, weißt du, wie Topf und Deckel, wie Schlamm und Matsch. Den beiden haben wir auch bei 2 Fällen geholfen, die streiten auch immer. Oh, unsere Psychiaterin. Das finde ich immer total cool.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by
Wow.
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really makes you feel secure.
Schenkt ihnen nichts, aber nehmt ihnen alles!
Schönen guten Abend, mein lieber Paula. Schönen guten Abend. Du bist gestern einfach so verschwunden und hast mich hier ganz... Ne, gut, ich war nicht alleine. Ja. Aber ich habe den Bösewicht auch ohne dich gekriegt. Ja, mein lieber Paula. Und wir haben ihn zu Fall gebracht. Was ist denn das? Ach, das ist der Kackfernsehen. Ah. Ja, Mensch, jetzt sind wir sogar in einem Ausschuss, wo es um die Integration von menschlichen Gewebe in Cybernetic... Wow. Na klar. Die sieht auch ein bisschen fertig aus. Ja. Gehen wir doch mal runter. Ich hab schon wieder diesen Ohrwurm, ey, ohne Witz. Ach, was steht denn da? Was macht denn er mit einer offenen Gefängniszelle? Digga, hey, was geht ab? Du schaust ja nicht wegen dem Spiel vorbei. Ja, also wenn du wegen mir vorbeischaust, mein lieber Paula, dann war ich gestern echt zutiefst enttäuscht. Wenn du mich in Avatar alleine lässt, ich schwöre dir, da beschmeiße ich dich mit blauen Bohnen, bis du rosa aussiehst. Ja.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Ja, der pennt auch. Die sind alle echt fertig. Mein lieber Paula, in Lord of the Fallen habe ich dich nicht im Stich gelassen. Ich würde nie einem Koop-Partner im Stich lassen. Niemals. Vorher friert die Hölle ein. Ach, finde den Fehler. Ich hab's gar nicht gespielt. Weil ich wusste, dass es scheiße schwer wird. Und das wollte ich mir echt nicht antun. Aber
you, partner?
Ach, da ist Louis. Okay.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche. Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder. of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
Die Morgenschicht.
You've got to see this!
Oh.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
ich bin bereit geboren. Ja, alle haben sie Danke gesagt. Und natürlich... Oh. Oh, da ist ein bisschen was kaputt gegangen, würde ich meinen.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Ja, wachsam bleiben. Ah, okay, sind noch ein paar mehr Cops dabei. Eieiei, ich glaube, das wird jetzt heiß hergehen. Was, du hast God of War bis heute nicht platiniert? Wieso nicht? Ich hatte mir das jetzt am Wochenende mal runtergeladen, aber ich habe es nicht geschafft zu spielen. Was ist denn hier passiert?
We have wounded. What happened here?
Alles ist so.
It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Okay. Na prima. Wir müssen jetzt in die Chefetage. Das ist ja toll. Hier sind ja alles hier gute Sachen. Hm. Okay. Hier liegen ja überall Tote. Das Monster hat ganze Arbeit geleistet. Unbewaffnete Zivilisten erschossen. Eieiei. Ja, dann schauen wir nach. Natürlich ist das wieder abgeriegelt. Ist ja klar. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, marschieren wir mal hoch. Ja, das hat einfach, was du da schreibst, mein lieber Paul, mit der Spielkonfiguration zu tun, ne? From Software macht da immer irgendwie so einen umständlichen Scheiß, was das Koop an Spielen angeht. Keine Ahnung. Martin, Spider-Man 2 oder was hast du dir runtergeladen? Also, ich weiß ja nicht. Ich habe das gestern auch schon gesagt und das schreibe ich auch in meiner Review auf Steam. Der Kundensupport, der ist kacke. Das kann ich schon mal sagen. Aber nicht von Steam, sondern von dem... Okay. Von dem Team. Was ist das Spiel von Nakon? Was ist denn da los? Hört ihr das auch? Aber sonst, das Spiel hier, RoboCop, ist Fanservice pur. Ach, Spider-Man 1 in der DLC, okay, verstehe ich. Ist auch gut. Das ist auch gut. Aber es ist mir halt grundlegend, ist im Spider-Man Das ist nicht mein Genre. Ich würde mir gern ein düsteres Batman-Spiel wünschen. So ein richtig cooles. Auf neu. Muss ich da unten drauf drücken, um ganz da oben zu kommen? Das ist ja auch interessant. -1 ist oben und... Oh, 22. Etage. Na,
Murphy,
prima.
we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Okay.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
2 Stunden mit den Schrittgeräuschen. Würdest du aggro werden.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Okay, Murphy. Oh Mann, ich hab schon ein bisschen Schiss. Ich hab schon ein bisschen Schiss. Danke für dein Abo. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank. Ich hab trotzdem Schiss. Oh, ich will nicht. Irgend so ein Ding. Kann man es töten? Wenn es blutet, kann man es töten. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob es blutet. Oh Mann. Also die Aussicht ist ja, gell? Detroit halt. Ja. Ah, prima. Ich komme nicht drum rum. Ich mach mal eine Kaffeepause, okay? Ich geh mal einen Kaffee trinken. Oh nein.
What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Oh. Das war also eine Vorstandssitzung? Mhm. Die ist aber ein bisschen aus dem Ruder gelaufen. Irgendjemand war wohl mit der Wahl des neuen OCP-CEO, also des neuen OCP-Bosses, nicht einverstanden. Oh Mann. Die Frage ist nur, wer? Das ist wieder so typisch Gamer, gell? Oh, eine Ecke dahinter könnte eine Kiste sein. Oder ein Item. Oder sowas. Aber... Was ist denn? Ihr hört das, gell? Sei vorsichtig. Ja. Oh, wow.
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, 𝗏𝗏𝘵. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold this city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Look of attention!
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Okay.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
Oh shit. Willst du mich gerade veräppeln? Ich glaube, Nahkampf ist keine gute Lösung. Was geht denn hier ab, Alter? Oh Mann, wo schießt er mich denn hin? Alter, ich will raus hier. Er brennt schon.
You will not win this.
Fuck. Digga, steh auf. Steh auf.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What?
Oh, Schrack, ey.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
Ich muss da raus. Oh toll, dass du das jetzt sagst. Ja, schieß noch auf das Ding. Ah, nicht gut. Oh. Nein! Der frisst mich. Ah, da. Ja, jetzt rennt sie weg.
Going somewhere?
Oh, wo... Oh, nö.
I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Aua. Oh, shit. Lauf schneller. Ah, nein! Nein! Oh. Alter Mann!
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse.
Tja.
The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no! Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Louis. It has always been me.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. 𝗙𝗏𝘁 𝗙𝗂𝗏𝘁. From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Cusack, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them, even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an 𝗏209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Cusack distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Sarcastic Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Yeah! Man könnte sagen, platiniert. Cooles Spiel. Ein schlichtes, einfach gut gemachtes Spiel. Ja, also alle Trophäen im Livestream und in meinen Videos. Geiler Scheiß.
Ist das wirklich alles?
Für heute?
Ist das wirklich alles?
Nein. Es geht ja weiter auf meinem Kanal. Mit Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, das haben wir nämlich auch noch nicht beendet. Starfield haben wir noch nicht beendet. Assassin's Creed Mirage haben wir noch nicht beendet. Und bevor wir uns dann als blaue Navi auf Pandora rumtreiben und die bösen Menschen verjagen, haben wir noch ein bisschen was zu tun, oder? Vielen lieben Dank fürs Zuschauen. Platiniert. Geiler Scheiß. 100%. Ich empfehle es euch. Gutes Spiel. Wartet vielleicht noch ein bisschen günstiger ist. Der ein oder andere Patch könnte es auch noch gebrauchen, aber das ist nur Doppel-A-Spiel. Geiler Scheiß. Es ist Fanservice. RoboCop Rogue City ist Fanservice. Ich werde in den nächsten Tagen eine Rezension schreiben, vielleicht auch noch ein kleines Feedback-Video abgeben. Mit Plus und Minus, aber mal gucken. Also, die Geschichte kriegt jetzt keinen Oscar. Und dennoch finde ich es gut, weil du kannst ja entscheiden, am Ende dann den Bösen auch zu töten. Also den alten Mann oder halt mit ihm zu reden. Ich wollte mit ihm reden, ihr habt gesehen. Gut geschossen, Junge. Vielen lieben Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und wir sehen uns im nächsten Livestream. Da mache ich aber noch eine Umfrage. Bis dahin, bleibt gesund wie immer. Und Semper Fi. Ciao, Kakao. Hat mir gefallen.